The Singapore International Chamber of Commerce, or SICC, is the longest-serving independent voice of the private sector in Singapore and in Southeast Asia. Since its founding in the early 19th century, the Chamber has played a leading role in promoting and facilitating business and trade in Singapore. As SICC celebrates its 180th anniversary, we talk with members and chamber staff about the past, present, and future of Singapore's oldest chamber.
The origins of SICC are really very interesting. The chamber was founded 180 years ago in 1837 by a group of British business people in Singapore, and they came together more or less to tell the East India Company no taxation without representation.
The East India Company listened to pioneer members of the chamber, and Singapore remains a free port to this day. The role of the chamber in acting as the spokesperson for its members was established right from the start. So too was the role of the chamber in standing up for free trade and for Singapore as a business hub. SICC has consistently championed these causes through all economic cycles and political changes.
Particularly at that time, getting through to government was not always easy, and as an organisation, one could give a good service to your members who didn't necessarily want to go and ask for themselves, but they could shelter behind the chamber.
The mission hasn't really changed. Here we are 180 years later, still representing business interests and still looking to help business succeed in Singapore.
Within our member profile, we do have many large multinational companies, large local companies, some SMEs, and even some startups, and they are represented in all the industry sectors that are in Singapore. So indeed, a lot of our members use SICC as the platform to lobby or to represent the voice of the international community, to send messages to our government to help them be much more efficient in their business operations in Singapore. We do have a very diverse board, and the main duties of the board is actually to provide stewardship and also guide management in the strategic direction of the chamber.
As a business operators, we have issue and concern from time to time. SICC is an excellent platform for us to voice our ideas and concerns to the policymakers. I think serving as a SICC Education Committee, you make many friends. At the same time, we share a lot of our concerns and issues. So together, we put up a collective report, and the voice as a collective entity could be heard.
SICC is the one that provides this kind of opportunity for us to dialogue with the government agency directly.
I think fundamentally I appreciate that there is a strong effort from the Chamber in understanding our concerns.
The events are always very well organized, and the world today is also about collaboration. We live in a world of collaboration and borderless collaboration. I guess the whole idea is to have business leaders to keep an open mind, to be able to stay abreast with global trends, and to be able to look at ways that they can collaborate with other companies. And SICC has been a good platform to offer such kind of opportunities.
So I just come to the event to actually learn, and from this learning I actually bring it back to all my clients and also use it as a platform to redesign certain programs.
We've also focused on innovation, and in particular collaborative innovation. Because if you're a big company today, by virtue of your size and scale, you can't do everything yourself. You need to be able to collaborate with other companies.
For 2 years in a row, I've been a judge on the judging panel for the Innovation Awards. I'm quite proud to say that a lot of the entries that we got reflected just how creative some of our business people can be. We believe that collaborations between large organizations and smaller organizations, including some SMEs, is the best way to innovate.
I think that the Chamber will become more and more relevant. It's the oldest chamber in Singapore, but it is still relevant, and it will become even more relevant in my view. Singapore and international, those two words are very powerful.
somebody wins one of our awards and gets a little bit of extra publicity in the press, and that results in more business or new doors opening for that business, that's my favorite moment.
From all of us, a very hearty congratulations, happy 180th birthday, and we are looking forward to a continuous, successful, collaborative relationship. All the very best.